Hi, and welcome to MQW Driving School, another video. Now, this video is in relation to my last video, which is Advanced Driving Test, how you pass the driving test, how you get gold grade in your Advanced Driving Test, which can be RoSPA, IAM, Diamond, Elite, all this one or DVSA as well. Before you start your test, you normally go for the vehicle check question and tell my car is fit to drive, I'm fit to drive. So how you use that one, you use the word called powder. This powder word is taken from the book called Roadcraft, which is used by the police and ambulance people. They do the vehicle maintenance check every time they drive car because they keep sharing the vehicle car or company car, which can be a van's car for in between different colleagues. So that's why they do the powder check, because they don't want to rely on the other person. They do their own powder check before they go for the drive. So powder is actually the combination of some words. Sometimes you say is powders, powdery check as well. Now, because people using this electric cars and vans, so they also change the word into the powder now. Okay, let's go one by one. So P is your petrol. Check your petrol, check your diesel before you going to start your driving. If you're driving the van, electric van or electric car, then go for check of your battery range, enough charge for your journey. If you don't have enough fuel, battery or diesel or petrol in your car, then you look for route planning. Look for the stations, look for the charging points, check your range. Then don't overestimate your driving that you can go in that range somewhere. Then you say, okay, that means I need a charging point on that journey. Can I go there and do the charging and add up that time into the next journey? And then this is how you plan. In the start, while you're driving, that's how you plan. So P is for petrol, just to remember, but it can be diesel or electric. The next one, O for oil. That can be your engine oil, brake oil, your steering oil. So do the regular check with your dipstick, because this is the best you can do. Look for minimum maximum level of your brake oil and look for any signs, dashboard, any light of your oil in your dashboard or steering wheel. If you have the steering wheel fluid or something, then look for any leakage and stay regular checks. And if you have any doubt, talk to your fleet manager to sort you out on that one. Yeah. Then you go for W. W is water. POW. Water for your coolant water, windscreen washer water. Check regularly, look for leakage, go for antifreeze for the cold weathers, and make sure you fill enough fluids for your windscreen washer, because if you need to use it and it's not there and you hit your car because of less visibility on your screen, it still counts as a fine because it's actually you the one who was in the mistake. You did not check it. Maybe you know it's there, but somebody driven this car before you, like you share the car in the colleagues or van in the workplaces, maybe it's all used before you. Okay, so don't take a risk. It's before going to the motorway in the bad weathers or something like that. Then go for D. D for your damages. Go for visual damage to your car inside and outside and look for any damages which stop you for driving or can give you the danger on the road. Okay, inspect that damages. Okay, to your interior, exteriors, door, anything, glass, window, chips on the windscreen, any damage, tire damage, anything. Okay, especially the bumper and lights. Then you go for electric check, which is E. You need to watch your side bulb, dip beam, high beam, fog light, brake light, reverse light, front, back, all the lights should be working outside the car, inside the car, all the dashboard light, roof light, dashboard light, handbrake lights, all the seatbelt light, everything. All the lights you need it for your journey should be there, the panel lights, heater, everything. Okay, go for your light, check your bulbs, keep the spare bulbs in your car all the time. You never know when you need it. Then go for the rubber checks. The rubber check is actually your tire checks for your thread. Minimum is 1.6 millimeter by the DVSA, but with the companies can be different. Check with your fleet manager. Then go for your wiper rubbers, front and back, and don't forget your spare tire. Then you go for your check for yourself. Are you fit to drive? Drink driving, drunk driving, drug driving, medicine can affect your driving. You're sleepy, you're tired, you don't know, you're not feeling like anything to drive, your modes, your depression or any kind of depression in the mind. Go for all checks. So once you've done all the powder checks, this is all side, inside and all that, then go inside and do your cockpit checks. You know, in the learner driving, they go for the controls and cockpit drill. So that's called control and cockpit drills. You go for a check outside, now cockpit drill checks. Now, when you go for the cockpit drill, look for your seat adjustments. So you're driving for long journeys. Your seat belt, test the seat belts, lock up properly, no twisting as well. Wheel, go for your wheel adjustment, steering wheel adjustment, up, down for your height, whatever you want to do it. Then go for your mirror adjustment, inside, outside, diesel up mirrors, blind spot, anything what you have in the mirrors. Then go for your static brake check, move the car and do the brake checks. And then when you straight, you pump the pedal and check your brake, check your clutches as well. Same time, check the handbrake cable as well in the same time. Check the doors properly closed. Everyone have the seat belt, everyone have the headrest properly adjusted. Any dashboard lights, like a warning light on the dashboard, yellow colors, red color especially. Then go for your spanner lights, your oil lights, ignition light or something like that. Then warning lights, power steering lights. Then before move off, check you have a cruise control in the car, limited in the car, how many gears you have, where is the reverse gear of that car, is the biting point is good in the car, hard, black, this reverse gear, camera, sensor, everything. When you familiarize yourself with your van car for the first time or regularly in your workplaces, then you say, I'm ready to drive, go for your short drive, move the car, check around and do the gentle brake again, test your brakes, brake pedal, good smooth, not pulling you any side as well. Same like a learner show me, tell me question they ask you in the beginning, how you know your brakes are working fine, how you know your anti-lock brake is working fine, how you know ABS light is there, power steering, handbrake indicators, how you know your headrest in, windscreen washer, front, right, fog light, front, back, everything. Exactly the same thing now you're doing in a regular in your daily life. So now hope that is clear for everyone what is the powder check, powders, powder, powdery, and changing to powder because of the battery instead of the petrol and fuel. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next video and I'll see you soon again.